So tell me if you got a notification. And we'll see if it worked. And if it doesn't, then we just stay on YouTube. And I contact Streamlabs and go, I went through the entire two-factor authentication and I got bupkis. Please.
You did the thing.
Please to explain. All right.
Everybody in that back room.
I have.
I'm excited to see this new toy in action.
Yeah, I'm getting that set up.
Yeah,
right now.
you know, I'm not in a rush. You know, I'm not. You do what you need to do. Is what I'm
Trying to find my. I brought plenty of batteries for the smaller cameras. So that's what I'm trying to find right now. Oh, I know where they are. And I know where they are. But that was me.
So if there's anyone here, I've got this bell. I'm going to set this bell in here. Well, you want to let us know that you're here. You can just take a little caution with us. You just have to ring the bell. Okay? And I'll keep it all the way in the back there. So if you want to get our attention, you just need to ring the bell.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like
Just
that.
like that. No, I wasn't recording on this camera, but that's okay.
And welcome to the manor.
Can you ring that bell again? You did that, that was great. Are you uncomfortable because I'm watching you? You're not watching you.
It is funny because every time, because when you say, do you want to ring the bell again? I always think about that line from the argument sketch from Monty Python. I told you once. Maybe
you're a little shy.
Maybe they're a fan of Monty Python. I don't know.
So just know that if you're ready to start coming forward, we don't have to move the bell. We can keep it back there. But if you get feeling brave and wanting to connect with us a little closer, you just have to go to that metal stick. Okay?
You were saying you picked up a vibe in that room?
No, this room back here.
Okay.
This one I picked up a serious vibe.
The tingle, if you will. The tingle. And for our Marvel fans that may be watching, yeah, we call it the Peter tingle. Was it the Peter tingle? The what? Yeah, that's what we're calling it, the Peter tingle. All right. So any words on, I see we have people in Twitch. So now Twitch is working.
Okay, that's good.
Jeanette, thank you very much for asking. Okay, so let me explain how things are going to go tonight, because I want to make sure that you all understand. Right now, you're catching us in setup, and we are going to be going into investigation mode very soon. When we get into investigation mode, we will not be addressing chat. We will only address chat in between breaks when we're going up and down and checking out. Right now, we are at Annaburg Manor not Annaburg Manor. We're at Annaburg. It's either called Annaburg or Annaburg Mansion, and it is in historic Manassas, of Manassas, Virginia. And this is my partner, Phil. And we are Old Spirits Investigations. If you are new to our channel, welcome on in. We do real paranormal investigations, and this is our this is Phil's third trip to Annaburg.
Yes.
We as in me and my wife Pip, we have not only investigated the inside, we've also done a lot of stuff on the outside, but we were guests of the good people at historic Manassas, and they have graciously let us come in here to do another investigation, but it's just me and Phil. No guests, no public event. It's just me, Phil, and this mansion. This was originally owned by the Coulter family. Robert Coulter was the gentleman who was a German beer baron.
Just coming back here, just to check something. Okay?
And that's what we're doing. We're here to find out if there is. We're here to find out what's going on.
Okay.
Now you hear the dead bell in the other room. I'm about to fire this up. This is the Solace. I'm giving this a bit of a workout. And when we get into full investigation mode, that's in lights out and all that stuff, that's when we'll go on ahead and we'll say, okay, no longer talking to chat. But I do have moderators both on YouTube and on Twitch that can answer any questions you might have about this property, about us, about what we do. So let's continue. So you said you had something in here.
That room back there was where I felt serious vibes. I mean,
Oh, this one in the corner?
Vibes are kind of all the rooms. Damn. Do you hear that bell?
Yeah, but now I'm wondering if we should do the bell. If we should do. No, we got plenty of devices in there.
Yeah. We got the
So-
red light on the door.
This right here, this is where you're feeling vibes?
Yeah.
So come on in. I want you to see this up close and personal.
Oh, okay. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, yeah.
You kind of feel it, right?
Yeah.
You kind of feel it. Yes. And this is where we did the Essence session last time.
No, it was that back.
It was?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So.
Oh, I think that was a little bit of color.
All right. So this is the Solace.
Bell's still going on.
Sure, you're about it. And then, what you'll notice is it has.
Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful display.
Yeah.
Does it record the data?
It records the data,
Does it timestamp the data?
timestamps the data,
The actual times?
some actual times, and it also does auto marking.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to say for the Solace started at 7:54 p.m.
Okay? All right. Now, what else do you want to put out?
That one was good.
I know. That,
I would say, oh, I just picked up the smell of something. I'd say one more device. What do you think?
one more device wouldn't hurt. Do you want me to go back downstairs and get another REM pod, or do you want?
Yeah, why don't you, what else do you have down there?
Oh wait, I also have the Paratech up here.
Oh, and I have my Paratech. I've got the Anubis is in the house.
There's Phil with the Flex.
Hey. Yeah, let me break out the Anubis.
All right.
Because I did charge it.
Okay. Then do you want to go to lights out?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go
One.
lights out. Oh, I was going to grab one of my other lights too.
All right. Let me just see if there's. Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
if there's anything else you want to get out.
Think about this. Having the Anubis out wouldn't be too bad, but
Turn it off. Are you talking about the lights? We're turning
we
them
can
off
do
soon.
that. We can do that.
Oh my gosh, how can we not bring out the classic?
Simon.
Where
Come
are
on,
we
Simon.
here?
Okay.
Oh,
So.
that light just didn't.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
That light
Okay.
just didn't. And the bell dinged.
And the
light
bell dinged. Okay, we might have to. So this is where it's dinging, right?
Yes.
All right.
So maybe that would be a good spot for that. Yeah, I concur.
So you have another REM pod here.
Worked here. Worked here. Okay. Were you a nurse here? Or was this, does this go further back?
I think we are gonna go lights out.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go, chat. Lights out at Annaburg. And when we say lights out, we don't necessarily mean lights out, because I am live streaming. Well, we are live streaming. And one of the things that we learned very, very early on is that if you try to live stream in the dark, it becomes theater of the mind.
Yes. And I like the little bit of light.
A little bit of light doesn't
There's times
hurt.
when you can go completely dark.
Yes.
the sake of science.
Science. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what he's trying to say.
It wasn't an accident.
I want to say we got that during the
We
public
did get
event.
accident quite a few times.
Okay. Just making a few adjustments. Thank you everyone on YouTube and Twitch that are joining us. You're joining OSI. The investigation is now in full swing.
And it's coming.
I'd like to think so. All right, I'm going to come in here with this camera. It was in this room. This is where John Walker did his.
That is the room where John did his session. Okay. And I'm gonna go into the bell room with this camera.
What's that?
So I'll take this camera and point it into the bell room. I can't do it anymore. I bet
We've gotten that before.
I bet you can ring that bell again.
Okay.
Can you ring that bell for us? I feel like I just heard a sigh. Did you just sigh?
I did not.
You just go.
I did not. One more thing I wanted to put out, and it's not even a device. It's more like a.
What do you want?
We're getting there. We're getting there. We will let you know.
We're just here to connect with you. Someone here with us right now? Maybe you can ring that bell again? Many died. Do we know the history, the overall history of this land, T? Did you go downstairs? Okay, I thought you went all the way downstairs.
Like I would leave my boo alone. Come on.
I'm thinking of gravity.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let me come in here.
Very nice.
Let me come in here. So let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning.
It's good.
Okay. So my name is T,
And I'm Phil.
and I don't know if you remember us being here, but this is not our first visit here at Annaburg. And we've come here to just talk to you.
I will wait.
Did that just say, I will wait?
I will wait. You waiting for T to come back in here? Waiting for T to come back?
See, what's funny is that I just realized, apparently I left my card, my audio card somewhere, probably back in
Back in Ashford?
Ashburn, but I have
You just
another
reminded
card.
me, I was gonna bring another recorder into there.
Yeah. Well, I'll have a recorder in there, so it'll be fine. But Phil and I came here as guests of historic Manassas. You might even recognize the people downstairs.
That's right.
But I'm just going to ask real quick, do you all remember us?
We'll be quiet. Wasting my time.
Wow, I need to get one of those.
Is there something else you want to talk about? Okay.
Really?
Can you tell us what you'd like to talk about? What would you like to talk about?
We have a lot of different.
A man. Does this man have a name?
You want us to talk about Robert Coulter? been plagued, everybody. We have been practically plagued with different tech challenges, which I find compelling. So I'm gonna come into this room.
You'll never believe what it just said, T.
Try me.
No, it said, so you said we're having all these tech challenges, it said, fix it.
Okay.
Who's here with us right now? Talking to us. Your first name or first letter of your first name? How about the first letter of your first name? B? Are you doing the alphabet? You're hearing this bell, right?
I'm hearing the bell. I'm definitely hearing the bell. I'm just gonna go on ahead and just establish presence here. First off, if you wanna let me know you're here, all you have to do is get close to this device. You do not even have to touch it. And the same goes for this device here.
Are you moving?
I am moving.
Okay.
But you see, I don't even have to get close to it. I'm gonna have a seat right here. And hopefully, someone will let me know that they're here. Just show it. And if I am sitting too close to something, you can let Bill know, or you can let me know.
So T, if you're gonna be doing a session in there, I'm gonna stop because it's not gonna work with both of us trying to talk.
I wasn't gonna do a session, I was just gonna sit here for a moment and just be quiet.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather have us do that in the other?
No, I like the thought of us each being in a room separately and quiet. How about we do that? That's a good idea. I will move it in developers room. Okay, so we're gonna both be quiet and give you the opportunity to connect with us. Wait,
All right, then. Going quiet. In 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna be quiet in 1 second, T. I turned the volume down on the Paratech, and then when you said we're gonna go quiet in 3, 2, 1, and right away a word popped up, 2 words, behind you. And my back is to the closet in here. Okay, now we're going quiet for you. I thought you were on.
Okay. Just for a few minutes. just make that bell go off twice in quick succession. Ding, ding.
Did you just sign after that?
Yeah, I just cleared my throat.
Yeah. If you want me to leave this room, give you 3 days. I already did that before. Bing, bing, bing. There it is, I got mine.
Okay.
That's a problem where I can't sit cross-legged for more than a few minutes. My feet start to fall asleep. No one needs to see me walk around like a newborn giraffe. That's not a low that. Perhaps another time.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this room for a minute.
I'm actually gonna move in here.
Okay.
Because I'm not really feeling much in that room.
No, this room I'm feeling, but I thought maybe I would fire up the portal.
Oh, okay. I was actually going to,
Oh, tell me what you were gonna do.
let me
Let me
clear my throat. I'm just gonna come in here for a brief moment. Just see how we're doing over here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to concentrate. I'm going to follow Phil on this one.
Oh, you want me to come back right now? Is that what you're trying to communicate?
I'm going to focus.
I feel like this room is popping.
It must be.
At least the bell is popping. Alright, so I'm gonna grab the portal. I don't know if I have all the cables. I'm gonna set this recorder up here.
We've done this before, Chad. I'm not kidding. We've done this before. It may not sound like it, but we've done this before.
I can't quite describe it, but I do smell something.
The back corner here.
Let me see where you are. That's why I can see. Yeah, we're gonna maybe come forward a little bit. Kind of where that other colored board starts. Do you smell it?
No, but I got a very odd tingle when I walk away from this room right here.
I just heard really weird sounds, T.
I heard something when we were quiet just a moment ago.
Well, I heard whatever sound I heard,
Yeah.
it was in this room with me.
Okay.
I can't quite describe it, but it was weird and spooky. I heard another sound directly behind me. It sounded like your stomach was growling, but you're in the other room. Did your stomach growl by any chance?
Right now, no.
Okay. This was right behind me too, so for whatever that's worth. Who's in here with me? Someone that would like to chat with us? I'm setting up something that will allow you to allow us to hear your voice. So maybe you can hear your voice too. Maybe it's been a while since you've heard your voice. I did put all the cables back in here, T. I got a gold star.
What cable do you think you need?
Oh, I don't. I've got them all.
Oh, you don't?
Nope. I planned ahead.
Just thinking ahead. Just thinking ahead.
With my head.
Alright. So I think this would be a good place to stop this camera.
Okay, so this is just another way that you can communicate with us.
I'm gonna hold off on signing for just a minute.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Okay.
Okay.
Did you want me to move away? Am I too close to you? If I'm too close to you, just make that bell ring twice. Ding, ding. And I'll move away.
I got a yeah out of there.
I got a yeah. Okay.
But he's pushy. He wants you to ring the bell.
Yeah, I do. I want you to ring the bell. I've been swinging on like a pendulum concerning this one device. This is the new version of the dead bell. Yep. It's a new and improved version because the old version was a little dicey. Hearing a lot of yes.
Yeah. Maybe we'll cut back we'll cut back our rate of conversation a little bit to give you a little. We'll just do some slow call and response and
Yeah,
questions.
Sure.
Why don't you go first?
Hello? I heard a very distant hello there. Another hello. Who are we talking to?
Wow. That sounds like a bark.
So I'm T, this is Phil. You want to introduce yourself? I'm going to honor myself.
It just said get up. It just said get up. I kid you not. I heard a Robert. Was it Robert Coulter?
Yes, Robert Coulter.
We're getting a lot of. Now there are different. The history of this property is reasonably extensive, right? As far as the families that lived here from the Coulters.
No, the Coulters always owned this
But
place.
generationally. And
Yes, generationally, it was always a Coulter, but then the Coulters sold it to the folks that turned it. Sorry, but the
You're funny.
the Coulters sold it, and this became a facility for people who could no longer take care of themselves.
Something about heart.
So are we talking to someone, or is there someone in here from when this place was the establishment of the Coulters? Or are you white?
Once.
Did you hear white? I heard
Right,
white.
very clear. Yeah, we're getting some good voices tonight. This was dead quiet last time.
Yeah, it was.
Dead quiet. Wow.
There's also a lot of signal coming in from this one.
A lot of what?
A lot more clear hits.
Yes. A lot. Energy.
Eric. I heard Eric.
All right, let's try to slow down a little bit here. Who are you? My name's Phil. This is my buddy T.
Hey.
Hey. So I'm Bart. So that's the second time I've gotten Bart. I think one thing that we need to be better about when we get excited with this device, I notice we repeat everything that we hear,
We do.
and then we end up talking over it, saying something else. So just for the folks watching us, we're not going to repeat what it says. We might confer in a soft tone to one another.
Okay. And obviously, because I did say, give it two rings.
You're polite. Oh, I did it. I did what I said I wasn't going to do.
It's okay. It's okay. We're getting back into the group, right? If you think it says something, or if you hear something, feel free to say something in either chat. This is one of the rare times I will actually address chat. But you hear something, the portal is basically a spirit box, but we've cycled out the
I mean, it is.
It really is. Believe. I know I just did it right. I just heard believe. Very
Hi, Phil. That didn't take long. Is there someone here? Is there someone here that knows me?
You keep saying our names, but what about your name? Who are we talking to?
We got Bart twice. Bart. We got Rob once, Bart twice. Did the weird boys ever come down here?
I think by that time, no, I would assume not. I would assume not. Hard to say. Can you tell me what year it is for you? Or would you please tell me what year it is? I think I just heard that.
Who's me?
Still haven't told me. Did you live here as a patient? Or did you live here as part of the family?
How many of you are there with us right now? Can you give us a number? Can you give us a number, please? Wow, that was creepy as a voice. That sounded like he said it.
I definitely heard the album. I didn't hear it get.
I heard you good, and I just got chills all up my back. I'm not getting out yet, but that was. If you want us to get out of this space, can you ring the bell 3 times? I don't know if that's a piece I would.
Didn't sound happy.
No. Bob. Bob. Sounded like an old man saying Bob. But you said it was Robert Coulter?
Yeah, but I got the impression he wouldn't go by Bob.
No, he didn't seem like a Bob.
He didn't seem like a Bob now.
Yeah. That just said Robert.
Roger.
Oh.
I heard Robert something, then I heard Roger.
This thing is popping tonight.
We're hearing a lot of names. But if you don't mind me saying, you still haven't told us how many people are here. Would you please tell me how many people are here with us?
It's not like one.
I heard no.
Oh.
As in, we're not interested in talking to you.
And that's the thing with this device. It tends to be, there are moments where it's subjective, right? And then when we go back and we listen, we're like, oh, aren't we surprised at what we're hearing? It's
Yeah.
completely different than what we hear at the moment. Oh, you know what's funny? I don't even I don't even have the boost on tonight. This is just like the raw signal from the 6 spirit box.
It's just one.
Train's coming. How do you feel about the train? You doing okay?
So our culture.
How about a little music?
Oh, you gonna play the
Let's just give you a little, see if you guys like music. We'll give you a little,
This line does take.
do you like that? Thanks. I'm rusty. I feel like the energy's kind of like come down, don't you?
Listen.
Listen. Maybe because you're listening.
Yeah. So I'm trying to read for this. The third floor does not feel as.
It feels like it's come down.
It's come down.
It's come down a lot.
That's another stone.
Should we go to another room? What do you think?
I think I know which one I want to go to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna move. We're gonna move again.
Considering we don't have a ton of time here,
No.
we're trying to cover quite a bit. All right, I'm taking my bell. I don't know if I'll take it to the other room. Maybe I will. It's kind of doing this thing tonight. Are we staying on this floor?
Stand on this floor.
I think I know where you want to go.
Stand on this floor, but I wanna navigate to a.
Are you able to get past my camera?
I think I can.
If not,
See, this is the hard part, everybody, about going back to our roots, because our first investigation, everyone, was at a place called Belgrove Plantation, and that was coming up on 4 years ago.
4 years.
4 years ago, everyone.
How is that even possible?
But here's the funnier thing. We had a quarter of the equipment. Phil, come in here and just confirm something with me. I'm in this room. There's the train.
You said it's the Shining?
So what?
It's not like you said it's the Shining.
No, I just want you to come in here. But I was just about to say, chat, that we were able to navigate that first investigation pretty well, but we had maybe an eighth of the equipment. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
feeling, I'm picking
Yeah.
something up.
Yeah, the Peter Tingle's going off.
Oh my gosh, I feel very funny here. Oh my gosh, I feel really weird in here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Ooh,
go.
like a little bit out of breath.
Actually, I wouldn't put it there. I would put it there.
Where do you want to put it?
Let's actually put the dead bell over there.
Did you see how many dead flies are in here?
No.
There's a lot of dead flies in here. Oh, hey, Simon. Or should I say?
Simple, son.
Simon. Simon. Is that the wall?
It's too close to the wall, probably.
Is it a wall?
So that device, if you're curious, this device, it measures movement and temperature changes.
Those are lit up for you, correct?
Those are not lit up for you. Those are me testing
Those are
them.
you. It's not like you just said those are not lit up for you.
No.
Well, they kind of are because you were testing them.
Well, I was testing it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna get a rem. What was that?
That was a fresh hit.
Okay. Well, team,
Yeah?
I swear I just. Woo, baby! I just saw something. I just like freaking saw something.
Define saw. What did you see?
A whitish shape
Mm-hmm.
right when that went off, and I don't know if it was the color of the light or what. You can wait for it to go out.
That's the train.
Waiting for the light to go out.
So that fresh hit that we just got,
That was me.
the fresh hit that we got on the green, that was temperature.
Okay. Yeah, I saw something white about yay high right here when the light went off.
Okay.
And again, personal experience, there's a lot of different lights going on. In here, it's gonna change how you are, you know, your sense of things, but I like literally was covered in goosebumps. So that's telling me my brain at least thinks I saw something.
Okay.
Woo.
And the green light just went off again.
Are you trying to tell me that I saw you? I'm coming right back. I was just going to put the REM pod in the doorway in case anyone was coming to pay us a visit. Oh, I'm so like jazzed. I left this.
Would you do me did you want to go and bring the solace in here? Because I'd like to bring the solace in here.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Now will you start it and stop it and restart it?
Don't have to.
Jeez.
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
thought I
watch.
mentioned this in the-
Watch this step right here. It's
Oh.
a little soft.
We got a limp stand here. There we go.
Don't they have like pills for that sort of thing, treatment?
That's what I've been told. I don't know how to stand there. But... Okay. Is that you banging around?
That's me stepping around.
Isn't there something you're supposed to say?
Oh, that was me.
Thank you.
Okay.
I am actually going to turn off my IR. Oh, IR's on. IR's off.
Right. I'm going to put the solace. But that's me. No, that's me right there. So I'm gonna put the solace back
This
here.
light off. Okay. Ooh, it's nice and dark. Was that you?
Yeah.
Turned it, that was you hitting.
That was me hitting it on the
You turned on both sides on the.
No, I didn't. I didn't turn it on both sides.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm gonna go get the REM pod.
Okay.
Take this with us.
All right, so far we've been setting off the red light. You've been setting off the green light. So I'd love to know if we have anybody with us. Can you make the red light go off? You've been doing some incredible stuff with it so far. But I'd like to see if you can make the red light go off. So if you would do that, I would be grateful. Very grateful. Was it this?
Make it again? No, it was not that.
All right.
It was coming from his back corner room. So, a little, it's kind of like shuffle now. Going back here.
Phil has journeyed to the back corner of the third floor of Annaburg. So to give a little perspective, this particular floor was highly active when we were last here with both with the private investigation and with the public investigation. Now remember to be careful when it comes to the voices because we are in a neighborhood and it's Friday night. I know I'm the buzzkill, everybody. I'm the absolute buzzkill. The green light again. Thank you very much. You're doing great things with that green light, but my question is, can you do that with the red light? If you're waiting for Phil to get back, he is on the way.
That's me, by the way. Don't be alarmed.
Okay, that's interesting. So that sound you heard, everybody, that was the new player here. A what? That I cannot say. I have not heard a cat. With the amount of cats that I have in my house, I would know what a cat sounds like.
So T, I'm just gonna be quiet in this back room for like a minute with the REM pod before I bring it over here.
Okay?
Okay?
So you made the green light go off. If I said please, and I am saying please, would you make the red light go off? That way you and I could have a conversation.
Oh Jesus, T, your shadow scared the crap.
Sorry, Phil.
Oh, it's in here. Yeah, I'm just doing a little quiet time back here. Don't mind me. This does remind me of our brother.
Oh my God. What?
REM pod.
Which one? Yours? Friendship is the power of magic, Phil. So, oh, look at this. Guess what, Phil? You made the green light go off again. You made the green light go off. So, would you like to make the red light go off for me?
Let's go. I was just leaving that back there for them to get warmed up with.
Oh, okay.
For them to kind of figure out how to use
Yeah.
that device.
So something interesting. Something interesting. The
Listen,
REM pod.
there's figuring it out.
They're figuring it out.
They're figuring it out.
You know what this reminds me of? So, real quick story. There was a place that Phil and I last investigated where a device would go off in one room, we'd be in the other rooms, we'd go to that, careful. And then we'd go to the other place, and then the devices would go off in the other room. We got our steps on
Listen
that.
to the guy. It's
Yep. But I was just gonna say, this device, Saul, Better Call Saul, he,
is that your name for
that's the name for it, Better Call Saul, because it's the solace. But Better Call Saul went off, and I got an alert that, and I think,
REM pod is going nuts back there. But
is that the temperature gauge?
That is the temperature gauge.
Because this also read a temperature discrepancy as well.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to do an EVP session? Like a good old classic? Or do you
Good old
just
classic
want- Or do you
EVP.
just want to keep rolling?
I'm game for an EVP session.
Alright, so I'm going to stop this recording and I'm going to start a fresh one. Alright. Double click stop. This is my first recorder, buddy. This is the very first
The Eva Star?
recorder that I got for investigation is the Eva Star.
Well,
As far as I know, it's still working.
well, here's the front. I'll tell you one better.
Yeah.
You know who was using Eva Star recently on a new television show?
Who?
Ted Danson. He's doing a show now called Man on the Inside.
Okay.
And at one point, and he was recording all of his notes, and I turned to Pip.
So no, T, it's not Ted Danson.
It was Ted
Or it's
Danson.
a flex. That's funny. Alright, you ready?
I'm all set.
Alright, we can just take some turns. I'm gonna officially timestamp this.
Okay.
Phil and T, EVP session, January 17th, 2025. Annaburg, 3rd floor. What room would you say this is? Back left?
When you come in, it is actually front left. When you walk in.
Okay. Who's here with us right now? That was a weak ass question, by the way. I'm out of practice. Alright, T,
Get back into it.
give us your best.
Can you tell me how many people are on this floor with us right now? I just remembered something.
What's that?
I don't need. I only need Wi-Fi for Seer. I do not need Wi-Fi for Ghost 2.
There you go. Any members of the Coulter family spending time with us tonight? That REM pod is singing. Yeah. I mean, do you think that's
Oh yeah.
You think
Right.
that means we should go back over to that side?
Well, you know what will happen. This will go off.
Yeah. If we should go back to that room, if there's someone in here that is privy to that information, perhaps you can ring the bell over by the window. Any beer fans here? Now, did they brew beer on the property, or was this just
No,
property?
this was Mr. Coulter's summer home.
This was his summer home.
Yeah. He,
And did he build it for his wife?
he built it for his wife.
That's
and at
Riz.
one time-
Kids would call that Riz. Like
Oh,
big time Riz.
I'll go to one better with Riz. He had a tower built on the premises.
Okay.
And he and his wife would go to the top of said tower because they could see the Blue Ridge Mountains, which reminded Anna
Okay.
of her home in Austria.
And it's romantic that he called the property
Anna.
Annaburg, after Anna. You know what's interesting though about like investigating a place that really hasn't had people come through it, right? I mean, were we the first team in here?
We were and are still the first team. Yes, we were and we still are the first team.
Flush this one.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. All right, so I tell you what,
Well,
let's play.
all I'm going to say is that what's interesting is the place is so fresh for investigation. There are no claims. Well, that's not true, is it?
Weird
The staff
feelings.
has had some weird feelings.
Weird feelings,
And
yeah.
I thought a couple of the people that had been nurses when it was the assisted living facility.
They
had
did
some
see,
stuff
they,
happen to them.
there was a nurse that was with us at the public event, and she said, I saw Anna. She basically made that. She was on my team, and she
I
said, I
love
saw.
that.
And I had a FLIR going in the other room.
It is.
Okay, hold on. So you've been playing with both the REM pod and this device, or someone's been playing with the REM pod and this device. So this device with the blue lights. The green side, let's make the green side, let's make that yes. And let's make the red side, no. We're just gonna start off real simple.
I'm just gonna take a look.
Okay, go for it.
I'm just gonna take a peek. I'm coming right back. Don't worry.
And I've given you plenty of space. You do not even have to touch this. That device in the corner over there, that's just to let me know if there's anybody else here. It's just another way we can communicate. But let's wait until this gets back to the color blue, and let's see if we can set up some communication. Green means yes, red means no. Now, Phil and I were talking about Anna. We were talking about Anna, and that was when we noticed the REM pod going off. So this is what I want to know. Is Anna here with us right now? Green, yes, Anna is here. No. On the other side, red, no, Anna is not here. So is Anna here with us right now? Green for yes, red for no. Everything's gone kind of quiet now. We were feeling something just a moment ago, but now it seems like it's getting real quiet. Is there anyone here at all with us on the third floor, or have you all just taken off? Okay, we're gonna do a quick experiment. I'm gonna go join Phil, and we're gonna see if that triggers any of these two devices. I'm going this way. Okay. I want to see if what I'm gonna do. I go towards the REM pod because this went quiet.
The REM pod, I zeroed out the temperature
Okay.
to reset it basically,
Okay.
to see if we get any action. So you can go back there, and I also moved this location in the room.
Okay.
So See if you bring any energy to it. See what happens. So we'll hang out here with the flux device, which is where. Anna, we heard one of the nurses that used to work here when this became an assisted living facility saw you. Anna, if you're here tonight, can you give us a sign? Can you give us a sign, Anna, if you're here with us? Though honestly, in saying that, like, Anna, are you here with us? Anyone can answer that question.
Anyone
Anyone can answer that question.
I just noticed that when we were talking about, I think we got our answer, because we're waiting unless that was you.
I don't think I was close enough for that.
Just gonna check the running time here.
How about like
All right, so we have been up here on the third floor for an hour.
Yeah.
Do you want to, actually, a question then for our hosts. So we're guests here. We are absolute guests here.
We are.
So how about this? If you want us to stay on the top floor, make the green light go off. If you prefer that we leave, make the red light go off. That doesn't count. Sorry to be pushy,
He's being pushed.
but that doesn't count.
What's your sense of humor, man?
You,
Didn't you miss this?
what? You mean the Phil and T show?
Yeah. the witty banter.
Yeah, the witty man. Professional talking is what it is.
Yes.
Professional talking.
All right. Why don't we say it this way? If you're ready to have a break from us,
Yeah.
make any of these devices go off. Bell, blue lights there.
I will laugh. And that red pop goes off.
I will laugh as well. It's good to get out here to hear things. I mean, there's so much going on around the property, right?
Yeah.
But did you hear that?
Did I hear what?
A tap behind you?
No, I did not.
I heard a tap. It was from the area of the bell.
We're giving you a lot of space to move, so you don't have to worry about us.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to touch one of us, that's fine.
Oh, we're more than open to that. Did you hear that?
I was hearing some type of voice. I was hearing.
So I heard that a moment ago, but then I heard a tap.
Okay.
But back over my shoulder.
It was coming from that area. Like, if there's a.
There's a room there.
Is there a room in that corner?
There is a room. Where I heard it was from.
Yeah, it was coming from this corner.
Why don't we hop into that room for funsies, and then we'll bring the bell and I mean, we could bring it all in there for our last moments up here.
Last moment up here.
Then
Yeah.
we'll regroup. We'll have a little snacky poo.
That would be nice.
A little
That'd be
splash
nice.
of H2O. I think that's a good plan.
All right.
I feel like I had some weirdness in this room when we were here first.
Is that where you heard it? Interesting.
This is where I feel like I heard this.
Because I felt like it was coming from this place where I originally had equipment, but it was also kind of quiet in there.
Okay. Well, why don't I be quiet in this room? You be quiet in that room.
I still think there's strength in numbers. I think we should be
Okay. Well, why don't we
stick together.
be quiet in that room first, and then we
Okay.
can come be quiet in this room because this is the room where I had some interesting vibes.
All right. So we're back in this room again, everyone. We're back in this room again.
Because you gotta say, T, that's one. So I was gonna put the bell in the closet if you want to set that camera up.
Oh, this closet here? Okay.
Closet there.
All right.
Because that.
I will go.
That is a fantastically creepy ass closet.
All right.
In fact, give me some footage of this closet. In portrait format. Presenting. Alright. Getting bell. Let's see what we get. Alright, bells going in the closet.
So how we got this place for ourselves, if anybody was curious, we basically said, hey, would you be all right if we said, you know what, instead of paying us money, just give us a freebie. Give us one night alone in here. And I'm like, sure. And the rest is history.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Alright, I'm actually gonna end that recording.
Okay.
And then I'll start a new recording for this room.
All right.
But I'll wait till you get back. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Alright. We'll be right back if you wanna ding the bell. It is wild how dark it gets out here.
Yeah.
I wonder. Hear me out.
I'm waiting for the butt.
Oh, there's a lot of. I'm already giving you all the butts.
Okay.
I wonder would they let us like do a sleepover here, like you and I? I would
You
love.
know,
I would
I
love
think-
to spend the night here.
I think we'd have
Don't you rain on my parade?
I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying right now, I want to wait to try to pitch that.
Oh yeah, I'm not
The
saying.
paranormal sleepover as a tour.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do? Break it down.
Yeah.
It feels a little
We're gonna,
quiet.
we're gonna try one more. No, I'm gonna wait till we get into the other one.
Okay. It feels a little flat in here.
Which is weird because that was where we heard the voice.
Or was it the other?
Or was it the other way around? Yeah. Or was it the other way around?
What does that say? Gainesville and Manassas on the wall.
That I do not know.
Let me just ask the obvious question. Are we alone in this space? In this particular room? Did you hear that?
I just heard that, but I thought it was a car outside. That's what I thought. Let's try this again.
It sounded like that.
We're gonna go quiet again, but I just want to reintroduce myself in case you missed it. I'm T.
I didn't turn this on. What was that?
That was probably the vibration sensor
Oh,
picking your
my big cloud feet.
Yeah.
I'm seeing stuff tonight. I don't know if it's my imagination or not.
I just heard movement outside.
Yeah,
So I gotta get this thing fired up.
For the love of God.
Because this one just, part of the problem, gave up the ghost. But what I find fascinating is that this had full charge on it.
So remember so you're saying the H2 just died.
The H4.
The H4 died with fresh batteries.
Not fresh, that's the thing, not fresh
Fresh
adjacents. Fresh adjacents.
Because I had a couple devices last time we were here completely died
Flatline?
with fresh batteries.
Yeah, and these are the green, the ones that I've switched to. This is the green version. This is the green one. This is the straight up like lithium batteries. So these are rechargeable, these are lithium. And I thought I was gonna get a little more life out of it.
Well, maybe something else got a little life.
Maybe. Well, if you did that, if you dreamed this this on the third floor, then the least you could do is introduce yourself.
I heard that.
You heard voices out there.
Yes.
Okay. No, that was outside traffic.
I heard.
I love the face you made. That is outside traffic.
That I heard. And I think it was from that room.
Yeah.
I think we gotta reload.
Yeah. All right.
If there's no one here that wants to participate, hey, we're good with that. If you want to participate, we'll be right next door.
But
For just a few minutes.
But let me just say, if there's somebody in the other room, are you okay with us coming over there?
How will they let us know? Do you want them to
I'm just-
to give us a knock? If they're not okay with us coming over there? That's a truck.
That's a truck.
So what did you hear?
I heard voices. I heard when you said you want to give them a knock, and then I heard voices.
Just for funsies.
Just for funsies.
I'm gonna knock, you knock back. Deal?
Sorry, do it again. I was
Okay, I'm gonna do that again because he's misbehaving. Alright. And we'll let that truck go by too. Okay, I'm gonna knock. If you can knock back, it'd be great. I think your window of opportunity is closed.
Yeah, pretty
So are we
much.
gonna go over there for a minute, or do we want to?
Yeah, let's go over here.
Yeah, we might as well. We're up here.
Might as well. We're up here. We're up here. All right.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Someone on Instagram said they heard tapping.
Ah.
Where's my tap? Where's my tap? All right. One last creepy upstairs room. Oh, this has got a little crawl space. Perfect for the
All of
perfect for the little animals.
Yeah, all of them had crawl spaces, as I saw.
Yeah.
Just take this back.
We'll grab the bell. Oh, Pete, I just heard a footstep out here.
Did you?
Yeah, we're clear.
Why does all the cool stuff happen when my back is turned?
Because that is the way. All right, I'm coming back in here. In the pitch black, no less.
Hang on. I got you, boo.
I'm good. I'm just grabbing my bell. I may have heard the voice, but again, my big clown feet are moving, so it's hard to say. It's hard to say. All right, I'm gonna set this bell up over here now. There we go. The bell is active. So feel free to ring the bell if the people that we thought we heard conversing are back. What is that? Is it the run
That's right, bud. Whatever's here, they're either keeping us guessing.
The whole back half of this floor feels really, really ominous.
Hmm.
And if you recall, like there's the energy on this floor in our previous experiences here kind of fluctuated from being okay.
Now,
to, like, being
I'd be really
not
curious.
good.
Is that open? Yeah. I just want to see something real quick.
Okay. What's that?
That was me.
No, what's that on the floor that you just picked up? What is that?
That was what?
This. Oh, it's the K2.
It's K2.
Oh.
I just want to see something.
Oh, so you're forgetting a
Okay.
After you do that, I do want you to put your flashlight down and walk over to that half and tell me how it feels over there to you.
Over there.
Yeah. Or you can take your flashlight, it doesn't really matter.
It's all right.
But
No. Now, here's the thing. The T. Morris of
yesteryear.
of yesteryear would have said, hell no, I'm not going to do that.
Hold my beer.
So let me clear my throat. That's what happens when I get nervous. Oh, jeez, there it goes.
What?
Oh, I just got the tingles.
Yeah, it feels very like.
When the lights are out, and that could just be.
Well, let me come over there and stand with you. Tell me if it feels the same. I just feel like it's cooler over here for whatever.
It is
reason. I don't
cooler.
know why, but it just feels just. Because remember when I picked up the Rick's smelling it, we felt like, and I don't know if you were on this floor, but it was like almost like a very grumpy. What was that? That was
That was sauce, which I'm recording, by the way.
Oh, good. This is in this room, right?
No, this
Oh.
one.
So,
This room.
so to whoever's on this floor with us right now, we are getting ready to head back downstairs. If you have any message that you want to pass along, I've got this little blinking red light in my hand. You can speak into this little red light. I'll count to 3. We'll give T a chance to cool his jets. But we are gonna go back downstairs now.
Yeah.
So once T's settled,
Let's do it.
okay. So if you have anything you want to share with us, or a message that we want to bring outside, or a message you want us to bring to the outside world, we will count to 3. Did you sigh a second ago, by the way?
No.
You didn't?
No, I did not.
You're shitting me. You didn't go.
Dude, I'm standing right here. You would have heard it.
Okay, I thought it was you because I was about to reprimand you for it. That's how much I thought it was you.
Well, it wasn't me.
Well, okay, well.
That wasn't me. Playa.
Yeah. How about the whispering? You're punchy tonight.
I am punchy tonight. Because, I mean, we finally have this place to ourselves. And it just feels like we get settled in, and then whatever's here, it's going quiet. I feel like it's.
I feel like we've been.
I feel like we've been messed. I feel like we've been messed. We're being
We've
messed
been
with.
settled in for over an hour. We've been doing our thing.
I just feel like we're being messed with.
Okay. Well, if you want to let us know if we're being messed with, you can leave us a secret message for us to listen to later. I'm going to count to 3. Give us any sign, leave us any message, and we're going to go back downstairs and regroup. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you.
Thank you
sharing
very
this
much
floor with us.
thank you for that. We are going to call it for the 3rd floor.
Yeah, we're
because
gonna
this
take
is
a
what
little
we
break.
by it's messing with us. We're not in that room anymore.
No.
Solace
No.
and Saul never went off once, went off twice while we were out.
Well, here's the thing too. When we were here last time, we had a lot of activity on devices that were in rooms that we were not in.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for that last ding on the bell.
Mhm.
That's a good way to go out. All right.
All right.
Whoever's on this floor, thank you for sharing
Thanks a
your
lot.
space with us. We appreciate it. You can feel free to join us on the other floors. We're just gonna have a quick snack break because who doesn't love snacks? And
Lights coming on.
lights are coming on. All right.
Okay. We're going to stop this recording. The stream will continue, but we're going to stop the recording here. I just want to see something. Okay, so it still works. All right. Yeah. When it is just the two of us, I don't mind saying this, chat. When it's just the two of us, we have to move a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? We have to basically strike and then bring it all back to, bring it all back together. So it's like wash, rinse, repeat. It's a little awkward, but we manage.
We manage.
We manage.
We're pros. We're pros. I feel like that was a pretty good start. I'm happy with it. We had a lot of good bell action. Solace went off a couple times.
Yeah.
Have you looked at how it visualizes the data yet?
Oh, well, that's just it. I film.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
All right, I'm coming back to grab this. Thank you for playing. You're welcome to join us on the good course. Oh, wow.
Okay, so right now it is picking up vibration.
That's probably me, right?
No, it's picking vibration. We pick just picking it up. But I do want to do this. I can do this. I believe. All right. So this is the new device. This is the new device. This is called Solace. And so have a look here, Phil.
Coming.
So I need to go in, and I think I need to change the settings here, but that's the current timestamp.
Okay.
But what you'll see, there's the log. And it was saying that it was picking up a change somewhere. It flagged.
Can you export it too?
Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, I think I just.
And does it highlight the flags?
See. Yes, the flags are highlighted. Oh, that's what it was. It was.
Vibration.
Hang on. Yeah, it picked up vibrations right here. It was a 5.
Huh.
A
And that
5.
wasn't from when I was moving around?
No. Matter of fact, it wouldn't be a bad idea if I just cleared it and started all over again. Clear screen, yes. And then cut it off. So, exploring nightmares, the usual. That's what we do here, man. That's what we do.
We make nightmares come true.
Yeah. Oh, we're like the anti-Disney. Which kind of sucks right now because, man, the programming on Disney can't be beat. The fact that Daredevil is back, everybody. The fact that Daredevil is back. Can we get hype in both Twitch and YouTube for the return of Daredevil? Because I, for one, am here for it. All right.
You are Daredevil.
I think one thing
Just
I not the Daredevil.
You're a paranormal Daredevil. You showed me your danger zone. Oh, that sounds like I said something else.
That sounds like something
I was talking
entirely
about the drone
different.
video.
That sounds like something entirely.
Your danger zone.
I'm not showing anybody my danger zone. No, those years are long past. But I think I would like to take this camera and place it somewhere on the second floor. Then we just go and we kind of like do a little mini abandonment.
A mini what?
A mini abandonment.
Because we're gonna go like have a little.
Yeah, we're gonna have a snack, but if it, we could leave. We could. The chat does not necessarily want to see a snack.
No, oh yeah, no, I think that's a good idea.
So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave you guys on the second floor, and
We're gonna drop it on the way is what you're
yeah, pretty much. But we just need to find a place to put it.
I think. Oh, in that big room, I think there's a fireplace in the master.
Oh, is that where you want to leave
The
leave
master
everybody?
room, yeah, because I figure we'll start there.
So why don't we set up there first before we start putting stuff away?
Okay, that makes sense. Maybe I can leave the REM pod on. And then
Yeah. I was gonna say leave a REM pod. We could leave both Fast Eddie and
Did I get the bell?
I don't think you did. I didn't see it. I'll wait until. So what?
I said I did not get it.
You did not get
Isn't
it.
that funny? It was dead quiet from after that.
Yeah. Pardon the pun.
I know.
Okay, so let's at least get the setup started down
Right, 'cause we
there.
can leave our stuff there on that. floor.
Yeah.
There's no sense in carrying it all the way down.
Right.
We probably could leave a few of the items up here, like tripods and.
Actually, I want to clear the third floor. I want to clear the third floor, but I want to set this up
You
first.
know what? I left one recorder in this room.
And I left a recorder in there, but I want to take the recorder downstairs.
I got a recorder in
Trust me, there is a method to this madness. When I figure it out, I'll definitely let you know.
I Connected to my madness?
To the madness in general.
No, there is nothing. I didn't get that wrong.
Welcome on in, everybody. If you all have any questions for me or Phil about where we are, about what we're doing, we're going to be here until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We wanted to get started around 7, but apparently this was the night that everybody wanted to have a traffic accident, so lucky
And
us.
probably a lot of the people in here weren't even here at 7 at this point.
That's true. All right, so grab something, Phil. Let's get set up. All right. There we go.
Just making sure. No ghosts. All right.
All right. So we're heading down.
So it's to the left, I believe.
That was me. Oh, that's beautiful, but that's not where we're supposed to be.
No, it's not that one. This one, right here.
Ah, this room. I remember this room.
It's chilly down here. Okay, no power.
No power. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I heard voices again.
I didn't. Now, keep in mind, we do have our hosts from.
That's true. Over there, 1/4.
So there is that. So the plan is, chat. We're going to leave you to the investigation, and we're going to put some. We're going to put some stuff. We're going to put some stuff somewhere where you can see it. All right. This is interesting.
Yeah, I was saying, because I'm going to put this room pile on the mantle.
We come into this room, and suddenly the Wi-Fi is going red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. That's scary to me.
Right? Seems kind of strange.
It's incredibly bizarre because we've been getting nothing but top-notch signal. Moving down the floor should not affect it like that. But here we are.
Grab a few more things, okay?
Yep.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a second though. Hang on. Yeah, that would be optimal. Because
I'm all for optimization.
all right. I'm gonna try to put. I'm trying.
Here last time.
What's that?
So we had really good activity.
We did.
Last time, so I'd be curious.
There was another room. Oh no. This was. So if I remember correctly, we were. Oh, but it is a little chillier down there. Okay. So let's head out. I'm gonna put some stuff here for people to look at. So let's head back upstairs and let's.
scan this camera from that, but I'm not gonna position it yet.
Okay. Now I'm gonna put,
So do you have to return that device then? Is that a
Yeah.
lot for me? Yes.
that, yeah, I really should return it.
Well, what you do, you return it, and then when they say no to you, we want you to keep this.
Well, that's the
That's the dream.
dream.
If they do, then you have to get them to sign it. No?
What's that?
You just have to get them to sign it for you.
Okay. I mean, yeah. And then the other device I'm gonna put on here, just to see what happens. Let's go ahead and let's. I'm gonna put another camera back here anyway. So yeah, and we'll leave you recording. I'll wait for you to calibrate. Oh, too close to the wall. There we go. All right. Woo. Okay. Hang on. A loud noise? As you do. As you do, boo. As you do.
Snacks are at stake here.
Hang on. Just gonna make it a little tighter.
Make it tight, make it right.
Oh. You know what would have been brilliant? If I had brought a battery with me. But I did not. But I have a battery upstairs. Whoa. Okay.
This must have been a nice room, just like.
This must have been a beautiful house at one time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was the thing. The story about this house is that Mr. Coulter put a lot of love into this
Yes.
house. A lot of love into this house.
And then the last ancestors that lived here, I mean, there was some issues with the house and the property and
The house, the not just the house, but the family
Yeah, had a lot.
went into some kind of.
That was not me. 'Cause
No, it was not you. In fact,
And
that was.
honestly, in this room, we got a lot about the family in this room.
Yep.
Including whichever relative or descendant had like the alcohol problems and what was his name?
If Pip were in streaming, she would be able to tell us. All right, let me grab one more camera and a couple of batteries, and then.
Well, we're taking those bags now, you said, right?
Oh yeah.
So I can grab a bag.
invited back is always a nice thing. All right.
Well, folks of the second floor, Coulter family members, we're gonna go take a little break, but then we really want to,
That just beat twice.
What beat? The REM
Yeah,
pod?
run pod. Just beat twice.
We're gonna come back.
Oh, yeah.
We do want to connect with whoever's on this floor. Energy feels very different. What was that?
Wasn't me. And that definitely wasn't you.
Okay.
Because again, when you hear the long tones, that's temperature. And when it's short tones, short beeps, that's motion. And I think when we get back, we're gonna start having, we're gonna commence with shenanigans.
Yes.
Not that we haven't, it's just, you know. Alright. I want to make sure I get my rhythm out of here as well. Okay, but yeah. For a second I thought that was. Now, it could be, again, this is part of the process. One of the things that we could be picking up on, because it is colder here, is that there are more windows here. And because there are more windows, this place will be susceptible to cold.
True. Temperature is lower.
Yep.
But it also feels consistent, at least when we first walked in here.
Mm.
So if anything, our bodies will raise the temperature. But as the temperature gets cooler outside, the temperature would be subject to.
One thing we can do so we don't have, so we can minimize some stuff here. Don't you be doing that.
What? You heard
I
my
heard you yawn. I just heard you yawn. You can't say the spirits was that.
No. Oh, my phone just died. You have a brick though that I can.
I have a break, yeah. I can actually, you know what? Let me zip up this bag and take it downstairs and I can do a little.
Give me the juice.
Give the juice.
Give me that juice, buddy.
Buddy. Yeah. You got the reference. You got the reference.
It's the weasel. The weasel here. Oh my God, that's terrible. This is bad.
Pauly Shore, whatever happened to you, man?
You're probably. Pauly Shore, are you with us?
If you,
Oh, there's a flag, there's a flag, there's a flag.
yeah, there was a flag.
Magnetism.
Yeah, that's EMF.
Okay.
That's EMF.
This is weird.
Oh,
I've never
wow.
heard the grandpa temperature meter make a sound like that.
I thought it always made a sound like that.
Well, it's
So the location-
it's a blip, 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 blip.
The location again is Annaburg Manor in historic Manassas. And we are taking a quick break.
We'll be back.
We will be back, but we are taking a quick break just so we can get a little nauseous, maybe hydrate a bit. And yeah, that's our game plan, everybody. That's our game plan.
I'm good. I actually have batteries.
There we go.
Hold it.
Hang on. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, interesting. And now you're showing me a beautiful, strong Wi-Fi signal. Whoop.
That's interesting. So you've got it kind of like tilted back and forward?
Yeah.
Is that by design?
That is my design. Yeah.
Is that like an old trick? Is that the oldest trick in the book?
Why don't we say yes?
Okay.
Why don't we say yes? The trick is finding the balance because right now, yeah,
Literally find the balance.
it feels solid, so we're gonna go with it. All right, so I've got this recording, I've got that stuff going, I've got this one going. Oh, Phil, can you come here for just a second, please?
Sure. And I'll change the battery on my camera. Are we stopping this one?
No, I'm trying to mute us.
So that's the bottom button.
Yeah. So why is it not doing it? It just,
So you just disconnected?
it just disconnected. Hold on. Make sure I can be connected. Okay, go ahead and just, actually, don't worry about it. Hang on. Let me try one more time.
You might have it disabled.
I might have it
Disable button. Yeah, because I just disconnected altogether.
Alright, then disconnected altogether.
Yeah, okay. Because we're recording on the receiver, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we'll just keep disconnected for now.
Yeah. Alright.
No problem then.
Okay,
Actually,
so
I might take this off for now and just set
I'm gonna take this coat, I'm gonna take the, so you are gonna take,
You know what, just in case I don't want to bump it, like if I go outside and go to the
Right.
bathroom and have it fall into the porta potty.
then do this. Can you turn it back on? Turn it back
Oh, I think I like what you're doing here.
Turn it back on, and let me just make sure it's still working.
Is yours already on?
I'll double check.
Okay, because I don't want to turn mine on until yours is on. So
Mine's on,
Okay, and you're on the same channel you were on before?
Yep, we're good.
Mine's on?
And yours is on.
That's not me.
No, that could have been a surge from you turning on the.
No, that's temperature.
Oh, that's temperature? Then that is not us.
That's fine.
Alright.
That's right.
Then, with that being said, let's head downstairs and let's take that with us, because I know I'm gonna need to use the
A little ghost hunter.
feel center room, yeah. Chat, let us know, you're in charge, let us know if there's anything. Alright, here we go. get shy on us?
Don't be
We
shy.
heard the REM pod going off.
That was not me.
All right. You need me to place it or you got it? All right. Okay, could you step away from that, please?
In fact, what I'll do is let me zero out the.
Okay. So, chat, before we jump back in, did anybody have any questions for us before we started doing this again? Because this is the last hurrah. This is gonna be our stopping point.
It would not be an investigation.
If someone didn't.
Break into something. It is.
Oh, I didn't even tell you
Alright.
before I jumped in.
Yeah. Swapping batteries.
Yeah, I need to swap batteries as well.
My family.
Oh.
We got a lot of family related messages here.
Take a look at that. My family. My family.
So yeah, we got a lot of family stuff on this
Oh,
floor.
darn it. Oh, excuse me. But Ashnina wanted to get as much information as possible on where she could get one of these. She was fascinated with paratech earlier.
Oh, I can send the information to you.
That would be Fabu.
Fabu. Yeah, I don't think you can't get the version 3 anymore.
She wants the new one.
There you go. He actually has a couple different sizes of it now.
I noticed that. Yeah, I
The
noticed that.
XL,
Yeah,
the Magnum,
the Magnum, because that one is powered by battery.
the Magnum.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to sit there.
nice thing about the cat ball. The nice thing about a cat ball is that we can put that
Oh.
well within sight, and it should be just fine. Oh, I do need that. Check my texts. Okay,
Please help me.
hang on.
Is that
Currently in the chat, Walker says that they picked up breaths, footsteps.
Oh, really?
So we'll have to see.
Okay.
We'll have to see what we got here. All right.
What do you want? We've come here for some storytelling.
Yeah,
Maybe you have a story you'd like to share with us.
we are all ears. We want to hear your side of what happened in this house. We've heard some amazing stories about this house, both, about the family that lived here. This was a house built on love, but man, this family was, they were an amazing dynasty.
Yeah.
And then they weren't. It was, oh, jeez. All right. You don't like that, obviously.
Oh, you know what? I left. Yeah. Are you good here for a minute?
I'm good here for a minute, yeah.
Grab my recorders. I am sad. Well, you're with the right.
Wow. I am sad. Wow. Okay. That's pretty chilling right there. I am sad. Okay. No, I'm paranoid about the camera. So that's why I'm gonna hold on. All right. Teach me how to do it. Teach me how to do it. Teach me how to do it. Isn't that funny, chat? Because with family, oh my God. I mean, I know I'm sure people are probably getting ready to crack jokes about, Vin Diesel's haunting this place. It's about family, et cetera, et cetera. But the thing was, to give you an idea of how passionate Robert was about his family, not only did he have this place built for them. Sister.
Again, more family stuff.
You missed it earlier. It said with family. With family.
Okay. I'm going to set this recording.
Okay. All right. But, so what?
Did you just sigh?
I sniffled.
Here you go.
No, but I sniffled.
Okay. That was not a sniffle.
Was not a sniffle?
No, it's not like...
Okay, that is definitely not a sniffle. Yeah, Chad, I think I've fallen out of my own habit of saying things like, yeah, that was me.
You have.
I gotta get back into that.
Put your shit together, Morris.
But yeah, Mr. Portner was all about family. He was all about it. He believed in it. And he told his sons and he told his daughters, he said, you gotta be able to stay connected with your family, and you gotta check on each other. And they did until they didn't. It's a bit of a tragedy. Okay, I'm gonna put my faith in this setup. Okay. Woo! Don't make me angry. We do not want to do that in any way, shape, or form. Which is why we brought something
Oh, yeah.
just to see if you have a reaction to this. Do you recognize that at all?
Was that found on the property or not?
No, but they are. I'm gonna move it over to the other side here.
I'm going to put this out here.
That, chat, if you're curious, is a bottle from when Mr. Portner.
Oh.
They're apparently readily available on eBay.
It's one of his?
It's one of his.
That's
It's one of his.
crazy.
I want to see if anything happens here. Oh, that's a nice shot there, Phil.
It's not a Christina Rossi.
It's not a Christina Rossi,
But it's a Phil Rossi. What we get from our friend the tech.
It's been going off pretty regularly.
Yeah.
It's been going off pretty regularly.
Well, it's more than it was going off on either upstairs.
Yeah, it really has. Okay. It's hard to use.
But you're doing a pretty good job.
You're doing a great job with it. I mean, you have it all caps, don't make me angry, and we were like, yes, sir. But you've also been mentioning a lot of family,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice. But I'm going to take the trigger object one step further. Now, I want to make sure
Does
it's...
your stomach just make noise?
I think it might have been my stomach.
I am just a boy.
Well, we're gonna disable this for just a moment. Actually, no, I think I can get away with, I think I can here.
Are you pouring it in there?
I am pouring in here.
Well, then we have to drink it.
I know. But hang on. First things first.
You want to just make sure you're in the shot?
Yeah.
You want to? I touch people. Well, you're welcome to touch us.
Especially when you see what I'm about to pour in here. I have a Black Forest German beer. I'm going to gently. Now, this may seem a little weird to you because. What is
I
that?
will stay with you. Of course, of course you will.
But here's the thing. I have this bottle here, but whoa. But we wanted to go on ahead and see if you wanted to join us for a libation. But this is how. Now, here's the thing about Robert Portner. He was something of a pioneer. He actually came up with a refrigeration system for beer. And he was able to take it and adapt it to this home. And this was one of the first homes to have air conditioning.
Oh, so he took his beer cooling system
Yeah.
and adapted it to this space.
And just to make it clear.
That's me better.
Now I realize this may be a tight fit. I'll just do it.
Anything's worth it for beer.
I don't understand. Okay, let me help you out. We basically poured into this stein right here. This lovely stein. We poured in here beer. And we're gonna drink a toast.
The ghost.
Now, that was you, Connie.
Yes, that was
That was probably you. There. I'm gonna move this a little further out.
Hear us.
Hear us? Well,
Well, we will be listening.
okay. So, to Robert Portner,
To Robert Portner.
a beer baron and a visionary. In every sense of the term. Cheers.
Skål.
Oh.
Etc. Prost? Is that what you're going to say? Prost?
What does it say?
No. The lights. Yes, you're welcome to make the lights.
The head's a bit thick on that. Just, I don't know, that's what she said.
Title of your sex tape.
It's my Red Hot Chili Peppers tribute band. Yeah. This was a birthday gift, I believe.
Not bothered.
We didn't think you would be. We didn't think you would be. So we're just going to go ahead and sit that out there for you. And if you would like to let us know if you're here, that would be great.
I just heard some noise out there.
I heard a thump.
Yeah, me too. I can't move it. Oh,
Beer. How about if I held it up? Like this? Is that better?
see what it says. That it's kind of interesting that it said that
Yeah.
in that moment. Let's see what we got. Beside you.
Oh, I hope so. Well, my best friend is beside me right here, but if you're over here, you're more than welcome to touch me on my hand. Don't scratch me. But you can touch me on the hand.
Nice. Okay, I have some. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Mr. Portner?
Help us.
I remember we got a couple of like help us's and things like that. I got, Mr. Porter, I did want to say, I am sorry that I never got a chance to try your beer. Because I
Does it not
heard,
exist anymore? Like,
no, unfortunately,
them,
no, nobody bought them.
in the recipe?
No.
Could Sam, what's his face, Caligione?
Sam Calgione,
If anyone can find it,
the man behind
Yeah.
Dogfish Beer. Oh my God.
please do.
Oh my God, wouldn't that be amazing?
Okay, that might be our mission.
To contact Sam Calgione.
Alright, we'll double team him.
So we'll tell you a quick story about us.
Sometimes I should have opened it now. Yes, tell a quick story about us, Steve.
Quick story about us. One of the things that Phil and I used to do is we did a podcast called Microbrew. Little boy?
Little boy, again. I'm a little boy. And it's funny because the top floor, we didn't get anything like this up there.
I know, it was very quiet. So, real quick everyone, the Anubis. The Anubis is it is a word generator.
I'm listening.
It's a word generator, but
Oh, weren't you going to tell your story?
I'm gonna
I
get
think
that.
you should do that first. And then we'll
Right.
right back. Yeah.
So Phil and I used to do a podcast, which how would I describe to you a podcast, sir? A podcast
Radio show.
is like well he would have lived long with it, you know what it is?
When was he alive?
Late 19th century.
So like 1890.
1890s.
Did they have radio then or no?
No. Not until
Behind you.
behind me now. Okay. Well, a podcast is similar to like a town hall meeting, and Phil and I would do this little meeting about beer at this place called Dogfish Head Ale House.
Yep.
In Gaithersburg, Maryland, and we had quite an amazing time trying different beers.
Touch you. Touch him. Did you hear that? Actually, weird.
I feel like that came from outside, but
Maybe.
ooh, what?
That's weird.
I was holding my hand out here.
Yeah.
I felt a breeze.
Really?
I felt a breeze in my hand.
I was outside. Were you inside then?
So tell me something. Can you touch that beer or smell it or sample it somehow?
Or at least smell it if you can't.
Well, that's one of the gimmicks in
Thank you. Okay.
So there is you haven't seen it yet, but you should.
Yeah.
There's a TV show called Ghosts.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with it.
It's
I've
so much
seen-
fun.
I've seen the
But
trailers.
the one thing that they can do, corporal-wise, they can't taste or touch or
Yeah.
whatever, but they can all smell. And please do. And the thing is, in this one episode, the hostess and the host, to say thank you to the ghosts for helping them out,
Yeah.
they all cooked like one of their favorite dishes.
Yeah.
And I walked into the dining room and it was all set up, and then you just saw them all just go. It was really neat. Did you want to? I should have my blindfold.
No, I think we could just kind of let it run, see if this one picks up.
I will. Wait, I will what you?
I will harm you. No, you won't.
Oh no, you won't. We have good.
We have got a
We
grumpy.
got German beer here,
We have
man.
a grumpy Gus here.
It said earlier. Thank you.
That was just so well timed.
Wow. So the difference between the Anubis and the Paratech you might have seen in a previous investigation is that mine does just simple words. This one actually does phrases.
It was sold to me.
It was sold to me.
If anything.
That's actually, oh, yeah.
It's actually pretty good, and it's gone. Dang! No, it's not.
It's actually quite good. I think it's just a boy day.
I'm just a boy.
Now, there would be, young boys and girls in this house. Did you used to live in this house? What can you tell us about life in this house? What's it like?
Oh man, tennis off, that's why. Yeah, what was the daily life like? Growing up here. Effect lights. Remember the lights flickered upstairs?
Yeah.
So, I mean, again, I could be stretching it, but.
You made a lot of different beers. You made pilsners, you made porters, you made all kinds of. This bottle.
Demons here. Weird. It's almost like there's someone that doesn't want us here.
Yeah.
Well, you know, because the man that died last, well, I don't know if it was last, but he had died from his alcoholism, I'm pretty sure. And this was his room.
It doesn't necessarily
Demons.
It doesn't necessarily have to be.
The demons of the mind.
Or it could be somebody that was here when this place was a
Oh,
nursing facility.
that's true. We're lost. Are you here from, is this a nursing facility for you? Are you at the nursing facility? I'm sorry.
It's quite all right.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Nothing to be sorry about. We're actually here as guests for you tonight. We're your guests.
Yep.
So we'd like to hear from you all. If you're one of the Porter family, if you're Robert Porter, I'm curious.
I heard a bang out there by the way when you're talking. It's a secret. I say we do. We haven't done any silence on this board.
Not yet, but I just wanted to find out the reaction if I said, Robert Porter made pilsners, he made, Bocks, he made porters. So I'm just curious as to what his favorite beer would be. What was your favorite beer, sir?
It was a crash. That sounds unrelated.
That's not Do you want to go quiet for a bit?
Yeah, let's do a little quiet. You don't have to be quiet. We're going quiet.
Oh yeah, we have ways, we have different ways that you can communicate with us.
This way we both can see it. I'm getting in position so I can be quiet. Okay.
No touch you. Okay, we've said you've got permission. Feel free.
Feels very quiet here.
It's so sad. There wasn't all this tragedy in this house.
Yeah, there was. Unfortunately.
There was a portrait downstairs,
Mhm.
and it was said that Robert Porter said he never wanted that portrait to be moved. No one knows.
What was the portion of Anna?
Of the entire family. It was like a centerpiece artwork for the downstairs.
Yes.
I'm here. Who's here? Can you tell us your name, either with this device or you wanna whisper it in this device next to my head?
It almost sounds like Morse code to me.
It would have to be a lot more rapid.
Almost every
Watching
is slow for us.
Watching you. Yeah, that's true. Watching you.
Who's watching us?
I've never heard your REM pod.
Make that sound?
No,
Or like that, like-
be this consistent about it all night.
Yeah.
It's been consistent all night. None of the lights have gone off, but the
Yeah.
temperature gauge has.
Yeah. But the temperature's been consistent, and I've checked it periodically. Let's see.
Don't be afraid.
Where are we?
Oh, you're
I was just curious what it goes to. It's going to do. Oh, I keep finding them. I'm just going to let that memorize. Or catch it.
Did you want to take another whiff of the beer? Tell us what you think of it. This is the Black Forest. Go over there. Over where?
Yeah.
Can you make a noise in the room where you want us to go? Believe us.
Yeah, if you want us to go to a different room, can you make a noise in that room? Are you trying? Okay.
I touched it.
Touched what?
Well, if you touched, did you touch the beer or did you touch?
Oh.
If you touch the beer, very cool. Then hopefully this means it'll be a little colder. No, it's not. I mean,
It's
it's
still
chilly
beer.
because there's still beer. I will move it. Okay. Show us what you want to move. Do you want to move the camera, the beer bottle, or one of the devices here?
Well, should we put a cap on that?
We've already put a couple up.
Well, I'm just saying, like, put one on the floor, because that's kind of like, it, to me, I didn't even notice it over there.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
I would say put it.
Here we go.
I laugh, it goes all across the room. At peace. That's good.
Okay, so we put a device over there, that ball, with all the sparkling lights in it. You can go on ahead and move that. And in fact, what would be really nice is if you kick it back over this way.
Yeah, give it a nice big
Yeah.
kick.
Take everything you've got in there. Woman here.
Is that Anna? Are you here?
It would not surprise me at all if you were to say the name Anna in here. Good night. Well, whoever's here is awfully polite.
Yes.
Very polite.
Are you going to bed, or are you saying goodnight to us?
I mean, this is going to be our last stop.
Leaving me for. God damn it! I hate that that's on by default. That stupid thing.
Oh.
I'll tell you how I really feel.
Yeah.
Ooh. What was it?
Do not come back here.
Mm.
Why do you not want us to come back here, we need a good reason for this. We need a good reason to understand why you don't want us to come back here.
Yeah.
Second time, it was a crash. You're right. Are any of the Weir boys here?
Something about the Weir boys coming here. I could have imagined that.
Teenagers that were joyriding around the tracks. Tragic accident happened. Are any of you here? Means no harm. Means no harm. Okay. Going to swap out the solar flame.
Okay, yeah.
Just keep editing.
Who are you? I'm Phil.
And I'm T.
Yeah. And we are storytellers.
We've got some stories that we're going to be telling very, very soon, in a few months. Hooray for that! What was that?
That was yawn. I said hooray for that. And also yawned. I will wait. It's for fun, let's see. Turn you off. What other modes do you have? Start. What's that? Is that the- Oh. Alright, we're just, I switched it over just to vanilla word mode.
The oldie but goodie.
The only, but good. Time honored classic mode.
That was me. I honestly say, chat, that very soon you're going to see a review of this. And this was quite, they were quite kind to go stop to loan me this so I could do a review of it. But I
It's
am
pretty slick.
I like it. And people said, so how does it compare to the Fast Eddie or the Eddie Plus? Well, one thing, it has support. It has support.
And that kind of is,
Slim. Slim. Well, we appreciate it.
very much. And we've been working on it. But I'll be eating more trail mix on the way.
We're going to be eating a lot more trail mix.
And we're not ashamed to do it.
Nope.
Oh, sorry.
We own that trail mix. It'll be interesting to see what this footage is going to be like when we're done.
The one that's being shot at this moment?
No, I'm just saying this.
In general?
This whole night, yeah.
Yeah. It will be.
Yeah.
This floor is definitely more quiet than I anticipated.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's empty.
No, I feel well. It said watch. It said we're
Right.
watching you or I'm
Like
watching
the
you.
energy is just mellower right now.
Mm.
But I feel it. But it could also be keying off my yawning.
Loose.
Loose. Yeah, because it is like a relaxed, relaxed vibe.
There's also, I would say it was. This. It feels like what happened when we were here for both the private and the public event. Was that it feels like there is something here. It feels like that they're watching us very carefully.
Although the public event for my team, like it was popping in
In
here.
here.
It was very lively.
Well, I remember, I can't remember where it was on the second floor, but we were in one room, and snails
Well, that's really a brand now.
It's, yeah.
It feels like it's going away.
Yeah.
When you switch to mode, it feels like it's going away from
Yes.
away from getting in sync
Yeah,
with
we'll
it.
see if it, we'll see if it
Comes back.
comes back.
But what I was going to say was that there was a, I noticed that hasn't gone off once. Hasn't gone off once.
No, it's set exactly the same.
Mhm. But one of the things I was going to say was that we were in this room, and I was filming in the other room where
Reckon this will pick downstairs.
the woman saw Anna in front of the window, or in front of the mirror, because there was a mirror once in this other room.
Okay.
So I put SEEM, SEEM. But I remember the EMF spike, Tesla, was going off, and we could hear it in the other room going off. And I think I was filming with the FLIR at the time.
That's right. So we're not going to be here for too much longer because our hosts need to get some rest.
Yeah.
And they've been very kind to come out late and spend the evening with us. So if you've got, if you want to make your presence known to us, or kind of thinking of it, but you're hesitating, we would welcome you with open arms if you want to make your presence really known in whatever way that you want to. Yeah, I saw that. That's interesting.
Yikes. So dead.
So dead.
Dead.
But I'm guessing dead doesn't mean what you thought it meant if you're interacting with us. Or are we the dead ones to you? Yikes.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
That just sure as hell did. Let's see, my feet are falling asleep. I told you. Stand up. Oh my gosh, old man. Did you just go,
No, that was you. I didn't do that.
No, I was talking when I heard the sound.
Okay.
I went, oh, but I actually go, like a, I wonder if we call it
That was not me.
Yeah, it wasn't me either. I was making a very different sound, using a very different part of my pipes.
What time is it?
It is 10:28.
Okay.
So 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes, and then we'll be packing it up.
Maybe I'll bring the dead bell here.
I do find that interesting that the dead bell has been that quiet out in the hallway. Plate.
That was me, by the way.
Plate.
Plate. Napkin.
It's interesting. You put this on the word generator, and it's got an extremely random. You had it on the phrase generator, and it was just, it felt like it was
Yeah.
locking in.
But what's interesting, there was different phrases than we were getting upstairs. Which
Yeah,
is just
yeah.
Figure that out. Figure that out. Anything you want to share with us?
Consume. I will.
We got some snacks.
Oh no, yeah, we still have beer.
Oh, it's not empty? Okay.
No.
Happy tunes.
A little bit. I did wash this out, just don't worry, I did wash this out. You have to wash it out.
Well, I didn't think of that until you said that just now. Oh, what beat?
It was heavy, and it looked like it was an EMF spike.
Yeah, who was that?
So that blinking light right there is just a steady. It's like
It
a
was
steady.
steady until you said something. something.
Yeah, I was sitting until I said something.
Was that?
What was that? Came from over there.
Was it my phone?
It wasn't your phone, it was my phone, but I think my phone should be fine. I'm still streaming, I'm pretty sure. State.
State?
State. It did sound like a phone.
Hey, anyone down here want to come spend a few minutes with us before we wrap up?
We have beer. We have beer. Or as the Germans would say, beer.
This is Beer Baron. Beer Baron's estate. The Beer Baron. An innovator.
An innovator. Absolute innovator. Way ahead of his time. You still haven't told me what your favorite beer is.
Yes. What kind of beer do you prefer? That's on me. That's time.
Female.
Female.
Again, female again and again and again. And we keep asking the same question now.
Anna.
About whether or not, now we know that Anna has been seen on this floor.
Yeah, we did.
We know that Anna's been seen on this floor. So that begs a question.
It's interesting that that went off at the same time as female.
Yeah.
Where was the mirror? Do you know?
It was in the other room.
Okay.
It was in the other room. And the woman was saying she was having a meeting with like supervisors and she happened to just glance into the other room. And that's when she saw Anna's, this woman full figured.
How does she know it was Anna?
That she just said, and I think I asked her that. I believe she said like I had seen a picture.
Oh, okay.
Or she said,
Okay.
I just have a feeling.
Which
because of the way she was dressed.
Okay. And it was on this floor, but a different room.
Yeah, it was in one of the rooms across from us.
Anna, you have a beautiful summer home.
Gold.
Gold?
Gold. Goal. And I would say, in response to that, yes, the people that bought this place have been working, that their goal has been to restore this place to its grandeur. And they're getting there. They are getting there.
They are getting there. It's wonderful to see just what the. Now, is this sitting in Manassas, this property, or Manassas Museum? It's Manassas Museum. Right?
It belongs to Historic Manassas,
Okay.
and they operate out of the Manassas
Okay.
Museum. I believe they also.
I mean, they've done a lot of good work.
Oh yeah. They've got. There's this property. There's Liberia House. There's. Are you familiar with the Liberia House?
That was pretty prompt.
That was extremely prompt.
Just as prompt as.
There's also the Candy Factory. The Hopkins Candy Factory.
Read about that. What is that?
Wild.
Wild?
Wild. Yeah, wild.
For sure. For sure.
We are very familiar with the Candy Factory. The Hopkins Candy Factory. No, there's still some in there.
Okay, just making sure. So, I'm going to reprimand you.
Really? You can reprimand me now? I don't think so.
Just once a night. Just once a night.
Just once a night. You don't want the joke to get too old, right?
No, sir. Gotta keep it fresh.
Now, I know you don't like me breaking the fourth wall and everything.
You can break it right now.
But I was just going to say, it has felt so good just to have a boys' night. No offense against our wives, although I argue that they are becoming better paranormal investigators than we are.
Well, yeah, of course. That goes without saying.
Yeah.
No, this has been really nice to do it old school.
Yeah.
To reconnect. It feels good.
And the thing is, it's great because OSI, we've had 2 really solid investigations already in the year of 2025. But it's nice to kick it off with just this. lots. Yes. They took this property and they broke it up into
Small
smaller
grab my
lots.
recorder out of the other room in slow anticipation of wrapping.
Yeah. I think all my equipment is in here, so.
Yeah, I just have one recorder over here.
Right.
I think. Is it this room? There it is. Ooh, I'm getting all the vibes walking back here. Alright, I'm grabbing my little flash in there right here. I think you're in here with me right now. Anything you want to say before I leave?
It's been a good night. It's been a very good night. Lucky. I hope you are. I hope you find something on this audio. We have some friends who were watching the stream and they were saying that they were picking up on something happening. So we have a lot to consider, a lot to look at. Have we reached the end of the night?
I believe we have it. I've got my 10:36.
Well, then whatever is here, this will be the last word of the night, and then we will start packing everything up. And we'll be
Okay, last word.
last word of the night.
Make it count. It got cold in here.
It just got very cold in here. It's the temperature is consistently dropping.
Yeah.
Now, granted, where we are is going where we are currently located in the state of Virginia. They're about to have a massive cold snap this
Yeah,
week.
although I will say this, the temperature's been a steady 34 since we've been here,
Mhm.
outside, since we got here earlier.
Okay.
The ambient temperature hasn't changed outside.
Ooh. So the last word of the night is a company. Now, we have to make something very clear. We appreciate being. How do we turn this off?
Well, it was a company?
Yeah, a company. So we gotta make this kind of clear. We are guests in your home, but you are not allowed to accompany us.
Oh, a company. I thought you were saying it was a company.
No, a company.
Okay, no, you're
As
not.
in to join.
We love being here as a guest, but you're not allowed to accompany us home.
Yeah, you cannot come with us. Our wives would kill us, and then you're stuck with us.
Yes, and believe me,
You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that, everybody. All right.
that was,
And that
in the words of Borat, great success.
is good success. High five. How's the next night?
Yeah.
It was a good night, though.
It was a great night. I felt like it was good pace.
We had some technical challenges at the beginning, but it wouldn't have known because I didn't lose my. Well, the only thing I didn't do is I didn't use Pip's new tracer.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to break out all.
Yeah. I mean, if we had another hour, yes.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, we'd have that. But I'm anxious to see what happened after we left because we were getting some stuff. You know, apparently.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like there was a lot going on here when we left.
Yeah.
That's
Which again is not uncommon. Not uncommon.
It's good to leave chat in
Yeah.
charge. Why did you put chat in charge?
Hope you can be keeping up on current events, but we just got our asses kicked, pal. Alright, come on.
Now it's officially this.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for the tripod hookup and memory card hookup. Of course, I
Say what?
said I'll pull the contents off the memory card.
Wait, is that the memory card that I loaned you?
It is.
Then I can just take the memory card.
That's true.
Yeah.
As long as you upload the contents as well.
I will be.
Look at it too.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rossi. I will be doing just that.
There.
The memory card is still important. far too much fun at the Penhurst Paracon. Our first. All right. Probably rearrange all this when I get back to well, we'll get back when we get back to the new home, our manor.
Oh, yeah. Your manner.
Our manor, yes. All right. Okay, too soon.
Oh, many thanks.
The bottle did get very chilly.
Yeah.
The bottle got very chilly. We just hope he's got some heat there, but at least he's got a sweatshirt. It's like, oh, don't worry. Don't worry. We did have some heat. It's just not here. My God, it does get colder. You just have to be very careful when we walk out because it's gonna be
Slipping.
sliding away. Interesting. This is the first time the rechargeable batteries have outlasted alcohol batteries. But then again, have been working them pretty hard.
Did you grab the SB11?
Oh, the spirit box? Yes. Yeah.
That's your broken one that I was never able to fix.
Wait, the one that you had out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was mine.
No, I just brought it with me.
Oh, that's so damn funny.
I'm like, oh, I still have this.
Where the hell is it? What do I just do with it?
I mean, you can hang on to it. It's yours.
I think I put it in here.
Yeah, I think you said it in the camera.
Oh, that's too funny. Alright.
Yeah, I saw it this morning. I'm like, this has been sitting in here. Let me bring it back to tea. Yeah,
You know what? I don't think everybody that I'm gonna film us going downstairs and all that. You know? So let's just go ahead and let's do a quick wrap up.
Yes.
Real quick, we just want to say again to everybody.
Look at it.
Oh, where's the magnet? Don't lose the magnet. All right, there you go. But everybody, thanks again for tuning into the stream. Thank you for being here. We are wrapping up from Annaburg Manor. Annaburg Mansion. I can't call it that. I did it.
Say it from the beginning. From the beginning.
Well, hang on. I'll just do this. We're just gonna do one final toast to the beer master himself, to Robert Porter. Thank you very much for. This is not your beer, but we want to just thank you in memory and thank you for this lovely house. And from all of us here at Spirits Investigations, take care, stay safe. We'll see you in the field. Thanks a lot. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Hope you enjoyed it.